I do want to get to one of the negative aspects of associating crypto with games and this play-to-earn economy that happened in the last 48 hours, or even before that, because it actually happened about a week ago now.
Uh-oh.
The Axie
We're talking
Infinity
about
hack.
bridges.
No, I think it was I don't know if was it a bridge that actually happened. I didn't look into the details of this Axie hack, but 600 about million was hacked here. What do you make of that current situation with Axie and the Ronin blockchain?
So I am certainly not an expert. You can take everything I say with 2 grains of salt because I am a crypto moron. But from what I understand, it was actually no Axie. What was stolen was Ethereum and USD. Nothing to do with the in-game currency or any of that stuff. And it was actually the bridge that was hacked. And it was, from my understanding, they had 9 validator nodes and 5 of them got hacked, enough to take over the majority. And that's how this sort of came about. But I think that if you're going to operate in a decentralized, and again, I don't know how it happened, and I'm not throwing shade on anything that they're doing. I think that we're all kind of at the vanguard of this tech, and no one really knows the right way to go about it. But I think that hindsight from this is just if you're going to operate in this way with this level of finance, and you're going to tout yourself as being decentralized, it needs to be fully decentralized. The 9 nodes doesn't exactly feel decentralized enough, or at least now in hindsight isn't decentralized enough. You probably need a lot more than that. And how you go about that or figure that out, I don't know, because again, that's not tech that I'm familiar with. But yeah, I mean, what do I make of it? My one biggest takeaway is it's still kind of the Wild West, right? We're operating in a space where there are the rules are fast and loose, and no one really knows anything, and nothing is forget about okay, this is a grand scale heist, if you will, but people are getting their apes stolen all the time. People are getting their wallets emptied all the time, and that's insane. Imagine you had a Visa, right? And 1 out of every 10 times you used it, there was a chance that your card was going to get maxed out and you were going to lose all your money. You would never fucking use that credit card. You would never use it. You would be like, no chance, I'll stick to cash, right? And that's why there's 2 sides to that coin, right? One is that's why regular people, quote unquote normies, whatever, are afraid of the space. But it's also why there's so much money to be had here, right? Is because the people who are smart enough / brave / stupid enough / whatever to take advantage of this are making the money. Once it becomes more secure, the swings will be less wild, but it'll also mean more adoption. And so I think that's really what it comes down to. Is we're at a time now where things are still being kind of shaken out, and you kind of have to just kind of not roll with the punches. Obviously, no one wants to get robbed, but you just have to realize that as cliche as it is, we're early.